one good reason I should ever leave.
We're telling you to.
Because I say so. I have made a promise to you. I will buy any boat you like as long as you go home.
Come on, what do you
Nah,
want?
don't think I will.
If you don't want that, what do you want?
Well, when you think about it, mate, I've got a lot of dirt on you two.
A lot of what?
A lot of dirt.
You're doing this?
Well, yeah, because she's a princess. Think about it.
Are you trying to blackmail
Well, I know
us?
from staying here, the two of you have been sharing a room.
Well, that's hardly...
You're trying to blackmail two people.
You know, I feel I am being very, very reasonable with you, Marine. Very. I am offering to buy any boat you want. Is that not enough for you?
Nah, I think you can do better than that.
What do you even want?
I'm thinking a whole castle.
You can't have one of those.
You're not getting a castle. You're not going to get anything unless you comply right now.
Nah, because all you're gonna do is get me to go back home. I'll have a boat, and I'm thinking I can get more. Because I was obviously I could just tell your dad. You're probably wondering where you even are.
Probably not, actually.
No, he probably is at this point. Marine, I am making you an offer.
Thanks, Lightning
Wonderful.
Tiger.
Why are you doing this?
It just showed up. Burning the last one didn't work, I guess.
Ahoy! Lightning Tiger, ahoy, pirate Captain Marine, let's sail the seven seas, alright! Do that for my castle.
You will not have a castle.
Look, Marine, you've got more of these.
Cool. Hi, DJ3, Dirt. Do please spill the tea, Marine. Marine asked for the pirate castle. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You can't. Pirates don't have castles. If you want to be a pirate, you're being offered a boat. That's what you get if you're a
I
pirate.
wanna be a super pirate!
Super pirates don't exist.
There's no such thing as a super pirate.
You can't be a super pirate, Marine.
I'm offering you a super boat. For a silly little girl
Having
pirate.
a super boat would make you a super pirate if that did exist, which it doesn't.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it got more dirt than that. You two be sharing a room. You're not even married, and even if you wanted to be, you couldn't be.
Which is why I'm about to lose my cool. Silver, name one reason why I can't just burn her.
It's wrong to kill people.
I wouldn't be killing her. It would be char-grilled.
I just feel like maybe...
Well, why not, Fury Lover 31? You might get more. Marine, here's a hint. Is that a little fire? Blackmail always ends bad. No, it doesn't.
Actually, it
well.
does.
It doesn't end well today. This is your last chance.
Marine, you can do this one way or the other.
Haddock? Is like a haddock, like a fish? Hoy!
No, that's
Super
Hadoken.
pirate
That's
cat.
a super move from a fighting game.
Whatever. Super pirate Captain Marine is the best captain. Thanks very much. I know.
What do you want to just shut up when we send you home?
Alright, that's about it. 3, 2, 1, 1.5.
Nah, I think you're not.
And we must be down to 0.2 at this point.
You're in big trouble.
Right. Oh! Alright, I'll stop.
It seems a
thought
little
you might.
much.
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry, I tried to... I'll go home now, I'm sorry, Ahoy! Ahoy, I'll read that and I'll leave.
Good.
Don't want to be rude to the pirate fans. Could you read that, mate?
Thanks, DGO3. How would you two simpletons know super pirates don't exist? You've never seen a super pirate, so how would you know? Also, Shadow is on the way.
I don't care if he's on his way. And I'm quite certain there's no such thing as a super pirate, because how could there be? What would that be?
No, you're right, I'm sorry.
I don't believe super pirates are real.
No such thing as a super pirate. I'll see how my mum is doing, I'm sorry. I was a bother.
Well, you were, so at least you apologized.
Bye.
Bye, Marine.
I thought she'd never leave. Why didn't we just do that the entire time?
Because it just feels...
What?
It feels bad to hurt people, I guess. I don't know.
You have to learn to be more firm than this.
I don't know. I guess I've been having a difficult time lately with some stuff.
So you've been telling me. You won't tell me why.
You know why it's hard to explain.
I don't think I do. I don't know if you seem to remember some version of me that I haven't even been yet. I don't remember these things, and I don't know why.
A lot of it isn't even to do with you right now.
Well, let me just read these messages. Perhaps they have some advice for us. Just low, I think not, Liam. I think that was entirely necessary.
Hey, thanks for being a member for 11 months. Cool's cooler.
How is this helpful to me?
Greetings, Silver, Blaze, and SHB family just came back ruling one planet and blowing up another planet. What's going on here?
Nothing good. Trying to stop the end of the world somehow. We've managed step 1 so far. In about 23 hours.
Thanks, Flame King. A super pirate is a pirate with superpowers.
Well, that wouldn't be Marine, would it?
Well, that's not Marine, but I guess that's what a super pirate is, right?
Only in her head. I do wish you'd tell me.
It's more about other things. It's my family, I guess.
Is it about Ember?
Nah, kind of the other way. Back instead of forward.
I'm sorry.
It's
you know
it's
you
fine.
can tell me anything, at least in principle.
Nah, it's probably better if I don't. Hey, thanks, CC Turles. I'm a super pirate. Yeah, there's a super pirate for you.
Lovely.
Thanks, the Joker. What's wrong with killing people? I do it all the time. 24/7, 365. Killing people is very fun.
I'm glad you're having fun. I say sarcastically for anyone uncertain.
Okay, well, you know, DGO3, I'm not gonna say that stuff about Blaze. I'm not gonna read that out.
I see it. Ember gets the bitter imperialist side from you. They've seen Ember.
I mean, if she's around somewhere, then...
Well, if they've seen Ember, that means she must be around. Let's go.
We should have a look around for her.
Let's go. Let's go and try and find her. And you promise you know how to get through to her?
I can always promise to try. Anything I'm gonna try, I can promise to try my best.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. So, you know, honestly, I don't even know.
Listen, what I'm saying is the robots, when you really think about it, that might be onto something. You know, as long as they program them to want to do what they're supposed to do, and that's the problem with Eggman. He doesn't exactly seem to be managing that very well. Which, when you think about it, it's a little strange.
Well, I would have thought he was kind of good at, like, making his robots do what he wants, but...
Well, you'd think he was, but actually
But he kind of sucks at it, actually.
He's kind of terrible at his own job.
It's kind of weird to think that he's bad at his one job.
Oh, hey, stream, did you start the stream?
Nah, it just kind of showed up.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? Hey, like, Tiger. Baby Fox every time Robot Town. Well, I was just talking about Dad's real excited about the idea that I become the next doctor. I don't really know how I feel about that, but he's onto something partially. I understand he wants the best for him.
Well, yeah, I think he just wants you to be successful and stuff, right?
I understand, but seeing he wants me to be the next Dr. Robotnik.
No, I feel like he's kind of getting at something there, and it's not what he thinks.
That's what I'm saying. I think he doesn't understand that Eggman is evil. I can't make him understand.
Hey, thanks, DJ3. Hey, Princess Kimmy and Baby Fox, what are y'all doing here?
Well, like I'm gonna tell you, you jerk.
We're just hanging out in the park.
Insulting us.
It's not illegal.
He's calling you a girl and me a baby. He equals cooler blue, and yellow twist or greetings. That's
more like it. That's more like it.
That's cool. Sheesh. Is
That's more like
Cosmo
it.
okay to get hydration? That's the real question. I say yes, but I think the hydration quality was questionable at best.
Wasn't it Dasani? You said that Eggman has, like, gallons of Dasani?
Well, yeah, but then we ran out.
You ran out of Dasani?
Yeah. I think all that rusty water kind of affected Cos. She's okay now, thank goodness. But it was not
So,
good
like,
for...
cold?
If a plane could get one, then yeah. I mean, Mom took care of her and all, but it was touch and go there for a while. She was, like, turning a little brown on her edges.
Hey, Liam. Hey, Sonic, how's Amy feeling after Halloween? Pretty fine.
Oh, yeah, she got super spooked. What even was that? You guys still wouldn't tell me. You just said you watched too many movies or something?
Yeah.
I never known you to get scared of movies. You always get bored.
Yeah, no, it was scarily boring.
Scarily boring. That's a new low for you.
I guess it was a new low.
I'm just saying, Sonic, if that gets you scared, how are you gonna save the world again when it needs saving?
Hey, thanks, the tornado.
Wait, hold on!
The tornado?
That's my plane!
Tails, when will we go on adventures again? I'm itching to soar the skies with you again. Don't you love me?
I do love you! What the heck?
No, Tails, that's not the tornado. That's like somebody pretending to be the tornado or something. It's not.
What if it is, though? We don't know
No, the
that.
tornado can't think.
How do we know that?
You go back
Well,
to
now
your.
I'm panicking.
Go back to your workshop and try
Well,
and
I
ask
guess
the
you
question.
won't find out. I'm kind of concerned. I will be right back. I'm gonna run back there. I gotta go check to see if my plane can think or
No,
not.
wait, Tails.
I gotta go fly back.
Tails, it's not.
Listen, I'm just gonna fly as quick as I can.
Okay, fine.
Back.
Just check and you'll know that it can't think and talk and stuff. So, chat, any questions for me? I guess you probably don't even care since nobody's here to slap me and stuff. So, yeah, just kind of hanging out in the park. So, chap, what's been going on with you? Pretty empty out here. There's Blaze. Hey, Blaze! 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 It's kind of weird. Blaze? Oh, hey, sorry, no, I thought you were my friend. I'm sorry, I thought you were my friend.
Wait, no, I think, well, we might be. Don't you remember me?
I'm sorry, no, I don't.
Oh, well, I know who you are, and
I guess a lot of people kind of do.
yeah, maybe this is too, I need your help.
Sure, what do you need help with?
Well,
Did you, like, lose your doll or something?
No, it's...
Do you know anybody called Blaze?
Maybe. this is going to sound a bit strange. I'm Ember.
Hi, I'm Sonic.
Hi.
You probably know that already.
Yeah, I do. And I know you know my mom.
I don't know if I do, but if you tell me who that is, I can...
Well, I think you kind of thought I was her. People say I look a lot like her.
Oh no, I thought you were my friend Blaze.
Yeah, how do I put this?
Yeah, you can take your time.
I really need your help with a time problem. And, well, people say that it might not be the best thing ever, but the thing is that if I don't do this, terrible things will happen. I don't know.
Tony likes terrible stuff happening.
Oh, yeah, it's, oh, hey, there's your messages again.
Oh yeah, it's a stream. You
Yeah,
don't mind
that's-
being on a stream, right?
No, they're fun. If they say anything kind of weird, I can explain it.
Okay.
Thanks,
Flame King. Sonic, she's trying to steal something from Eggman Nega, and if she does, it will potentially destroy the multiverse.
No, that, you see,
Hey, I'm all ears. You can explain yourself.
I have to take something from that evil doctor because it's the answer to a lot of problems, and if he keeps it, then more bad things will happen.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a pretty bad guy.
And in the future, he causes more problems.
That tracks. I mean, he's kind of evil and stuff, so...
Yeah, he's very, very evil. And,
Hey, thanks, Lightning Tiger. Warning, 12-year-old kitty committed piracy?
no, it's,
I mean, come on, as if nobody's ever downloaded something that they weren't supposed to download at this point.
yeah, and I only took something from someone who shouldn't have had it anyway.
Hey, thanks, DGO3. Sonic, stop that child. She has a Chaos Emerald, and Blaze and Silver are trying to stop her from doing
No!
stupid.
Well, what I mean to say...
I'm sorry, but I don't really... Silver's a good guy, but I don't really know about his track record for, like, not doing stupid stuff.
Silver's a great friend of mine, but
And I kind of could already tell that you have a Chaos Emerald, but nobody really owns them, so you can keep it if you found it.
You could tell?
Yeah, they kind of, like, give off a little, like, tingle to them.
Well, how close do you have to be?
I don't know, like, a few yards.
Oh, okay. That's not far, is it?
Nah, it's like walking like over to that bench, kind of far.
Oh, well, you'd probably see the person before you felt it anyway.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I know your whole thing is trying to save the world and saving people, right?
Yeah, that is kind of my thing.
Yeah, and that's what I really need you to do.
Well, just explain to me what I gotta do.
Well,
I'm kind of experienced with this whole thing. I can help you out.
really?
Thanks, Night Fury Lover. Ember, please reconsider your plan. This is like the third or fourth time you tried this. Turns out each time you did, you caused the destruction of the timeline and had to reset. Well, I don't remember that happening, so I
That's
can't really...
just what this stupid old man says. I never did anything.
Well, I don't remember that happening, so I don't really, like,
Because it
100%
never
believe
did.
that happened.
It never did. This silly old man keeps on saying the same mean things about me, and I didn't do anything wrong. I'm only trying to make things better.
Thanks, Flame King. Well, we have to help the universe isn't doomed.
It's
Not with me around.
Exactly, and Sonic's going to help me. You
Thanks,
are going to help.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, DGO3. BTW, Ember, Shadow, and G-Wen are tracking down that rock in your possession.
And that's why I have to hurry.
Yeah, it's not like they can steal it from you.
I think I need this thing.
It's fine, you know, if you find one of those things, you can keep them.
Well,
I might need it if I gotta, like, save the world. I might
well,
need it for
that's
something,
what we're
but...
going to do. We're going to save people and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
And I need the
You said it was a
yellow-
time problem?
Well,
Are you, like, running out of time? Do I gotta move fast on this one, or...
as fast as we can.
Okay, so it's Eggman, but, like, the older one?
Yeah, and he wants to stop me taking his device. Did you know he can travel through time?
I mean, he says that. I kind of believe him.
Well, he can.
It's not the weirdest thing that's ever happened.
But it is the worst. And I know maybe you don't know me yet. But I
Well, we just
really
met, so I do know you.
Well, then maybe you could help me.
Sure.
I need you to take it from him.
Oh, hey, thanks, DGO3. Listen, kid, you may think it's good for yourself, but if you don't consider what happens the 3 previous times, this
I
will
never
constantly
did
happen no
anything
matter what
before.
timeline you go to.
I never ever did anything before. It doesn't even make any sense.
Well, I don't really know how something can happen before and then happen again, because things happen once.
Nobody has even seen me before. Even Shadow didn't recognize me.
You met Shadow?
Yeah, and he's really horrible.
Yeah, that's kind of like how he is, honestly.
Well, he's not always. I don't know why he's so mean to me now.
I don't know what your experiences have been, but he kind of always is like the way he is.
Well, he's a lot nicer in the future.
So you're like on the whole time traveler thing?
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. I can't help it. Bad things always happen because I can't stay in one place long enough. And that means I can't be what I need to be for my mom or for my kingdom.
Do you know a guy called Silver?
Yeah,
He kind of does the same thing.
I know. And it's really complicated and I don't even understand how it all works. But I do know how to fix it. Nobody trusts me. You know how important it is protecting the Soul Emeralds, don't you?
Yeah, that's Blaze's whole job.
Well, it's supposed to be mine. When she becomes
Oh.
queen, it's supposed to be my job. But I can't do it. Because I can't stay in one place long enough to do it.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I'll help you out.
Well, I haven't even... You just trust me just like that?
Well, yeah, you're in trouble. I gotta help, obviously.
Just to help me, not even to save her? You're just gonna help me because you want to?
Well, I just met you and you're in trouble, so I'll help.
Just like that?
It's kind of what I do. Thanks, Cool's Cooler. Greetings, Ember. I'm Emperor Cooler.
Oh, hello. Your Majesty.
Thanks, Boomtails. The Mario Sonic Tell Your Mom will be over at 8 p.m. for our next night out. I'm not gonna tell my mom anything. Screw you, the Mario.
Oh, okay. I don't really know.
Yeah, you can ignore the Mario.
It's okay. I'm really happy you're gonna help me.
Hey, thanks, Doc Brown. Great Scott. Time travel is very serious, kid. You could end up in the Wild West or Back to the Future.
I think.
You might prevent your own birth, but looking at these lovebirds, I don't think anyone can stop that. Also, some advice, don't let speedy hedgehogs run with flux capacitors.
I don't know what what is that?
That's a movie.
Listen, I need you to, if you see, Blaze around, then maybe you could just keep her
She'll
away.
probably help.
Oh, no, she won't. I know she won't.
Is this like a general trickery thing or a mind control thing or...
What?
And why is Blaze not gonna help?
Because she has some silly idea that I'm gonna do the wrong thing. She keeps on telling me not to do this. But I have to.
Huh.
She doesn't believe this is gonna fix the problem, but it will. I know it will. Is that every time I jump away to the wrong time, I can just use the machine and it'll work.
And that does sound like it'll work.
It will. I know it will, and she just doesn't believe me because she doesn't understand.
My parents don't kind of understand me either.
Well, it's horrible. Sometimes moms are really stupid.
I kind of understand having stuff you feel like you just have to do and people not kind of understanding.
Yeah, I don't like it, and I'm glad you understand.
Hey, thanks, Lightning Tiger. After so much thinking, I'd rather trust Present Fartman than Nega. Alright, I'm on Team Ember and the Pirates Arg.
Thank you. Finally, somebody understands.
Thanks, Flame King. Well, this universe is doomed because of dumb Sonic.
No, it would be doomed and I would be doomed.
I'm not dumb.
You're not. You're great.
Thanks, the Joker. You should ask Mario for help. He is the better hero. No, he's not!
Well, I would if you wouldn't help me, but you will.
I'm not gonna ask the Mario for anything. He's creeping out about my mom.
I'd ask anyone to help, but you are, so that's all that matters.
Thanks, Andrew. Hey, Ember, say hi to my best friend, Sarah Henderson.
Hi.
Hi, Sarah. Thanks, DGO3. That time jump issue was passed down by your grandfather, Ember. The only reason he can't do that is due to the rings bolted through his lower half, keeping him stable.
What am I supposed to do? Take them out?
No, I think that would probably kill him and stuff. I found out that Shadow's like super disabled.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of how I got here.
It's kind of awful, actually.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not that bad. It's not even that serious. When you think about it, it's not even that bad.
Hey, thanks, Night Fury Lover. So, if you know Shadow and Sonic, do you know Blaze's other friends?
Well, yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people, because I jump about in the wrong place all the time. But I think this is the first time anyone's ever seen me here.
Hey, look, if there's like a day to save, I can always save the day, so if you can give me a leg up on this, where do I go? Is there like a MacGuffin I gotta get? Who do I like fight?
Well, we have to take the device out of the doctor's arm.
Out?
Well, I mean, it's
out
sort
of arm?
It's sort
You mean
of
off of, right?
Well, no, I mean,
I-
hey, there's a message there. Hi, Sebastian Smith. Get Shadow saved your last game. He'll save this. He won't help me with anything. He's a horrible, mean person here. I don't like him at all.
I don't think anyone likes him.
Yeah, well,
Except
I
for
don't
Rouge.
anymore. Maybe she makes him nicer in the future or something, because he's horrible right now, and I don't
I'll
like
kind of
him.
believe that when I see it, honestly.
Yeah, well, you will.
No, that's a joke. I'm saying I never will see him, like, be a nice guy, because he's not ever going to be a nice guy.
Well, he's a lot nicer in the future. I don't know if he's nice to you or not.
Also finding that hard to believe. But it's fine. Let's just start with where's Eggman Nugget, you know?
Well, I know he's around here somewhere, but
Does he have a giant robot or a fortress?
not here. I don't.
Does he have a giant sky laser anywhere?
I don't know. I just know.
I'm just like running past usual stuff I have to deal with.
I know from another version of myself from in the future. She told me where to be.
Huh.
I meet myself a lot.
Hey, thanks, Boomtails. The Mario, Sonic, let's have some father and son bonding! The Mario, no!
I think this person's just making fun of you.
You better watch yourself, the Mario.
Okay,
Oh, hey,
turns
Tails.
out hey, please, but
No, it's not Blaze. Blaze's daughter from the future.
well, okay then.
Come on,
Hi,
it's just the usual kind of stuff.
I'm Tails. What the heck? Yeah, well, hi, Tails. It's, sort of complicated. I need Sonic's help to get something off Doctor...
Not Tails. Listen, we gotta save the world. It's a bad guy thing.
Is that why she's here from the future?
Yeah, we gotta save the world. It's like a bad guy thing. Eggman, we gotta, like, rip something out of Eggman Negged's body or something.
We gotta rip what now?
Yeah, apparently we gotta rip something out of his body.
It's really simple.
He'll live, right?
It's just under the surface of his skin. At least that's what the other version
So that's like scratching a
said.
scab off, right?
No. Oh, gee, I think I know the kind of implant that would be. It's really gross.
So it's that?
You layer it
what is
under the skin and you stitch yourself back up.
What does it do?
It's a time machine. And it's how he keeps on jumping about through time, and I need it so I can stay in one place long enough to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm the firstborn. I'm supposed to be queen someday, but before that, it's my job to guard the Soul Emerald, and I'll never be able to.
Tails, got one from Tina.
Not Tina! Oh my goodness! Even when I'm in the middle of some future stuff, it's super cool! Tails, you really miss you, my love. Why did I miss you, Tina? I miss you 1 second!
Thanks, Boom Tails. Tails, Zoe is waiting for you in your room?
No, she's not! I just went back to the house!
He's...
It turns out my plane does not have any capability of talking.
I told you it did. Tails, I told you! No, Tails, I told you it didn't. You didn't listen. I told you it couldn't do that.
Well, not yet, it can't.
What?
Okay, that is interesting. That is fascinating to see at least.
Thanks, the Joker. This is your chance to know about Gerald's work, Tails.
I don't really know anything about that. So you want to take the time machine that lives under Dr. Eggman Negged's skin?
It's to save the world, Tails. Come on.
No, I'm trying to get straight here.
Apparently, we'd like rip it out.
And you want to use that yourself. But wouldn't you have to put it under your own skin? Well, I don't know. That's not what the older me said. She said all I had to do was take it out. And she said if I used a Chaos Emerald, it would work. Okay,
that sounds about right.
That implies that this doctor must have a Chaos Emerald at all times. And I never noticed any kind of reading like that for the couple of times we've seen him.
Does it work with his blood? Does he use blood for time travel?
I'm not a scientist, but I can't leave it long enough to find out.
Tails.
I don't have that much time.
Tails, could you use blood to time travel?
I actually don't know. I never really found the answers about time travel. And Silver, I'm assuming is your dad, but it's crazy, by the way. You look nothing like him.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
You look just like Blaze. Yeah, everybody says that.
Honestly, I wouldn't even know who your dad was. Obviously, the whole time travel thing gives it away, but other than that, I would just think, wow, that's just like Blaze too.
I don't think he has any answers.
Blaze the sequel.
No, but when you think about it, actually,
yeah,
this is nuts. You have your mother and father's powers, and both of them are creating a problem combined. It's like you never were supposed to exist.
Oh, hey, thanks, Marty McFly.
Not as a bad thing you weren't supposed to exist. Just that, like, your mother's from a different dimension, your father's from the future somewhere. It doesn't make any sense.
I guess life finds a way.
Well, I mean, it's not my fault. And besides, he's not really like my dad anyway. Oh, gee.
Tails, we got one from Marty McFly.
Forget I asked.
I'm with Doc Brown on this one. He knows his stuff. Also, what does this time machine look like? Is it a really cool, like a DeLorean? Or maybe a steam train that can fly?
Please see it to fly, steam train. Please see
Whatever
that.
you do, don't bring winning lottery numbers back from the future. Hey, Tails, looking cool.
Thanks, Morty.
Thanks, Marty McFly.
I don't know how he's doing that, but
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm just flattered that he thinks I look cool. Marty McFly thinks I look cool.
And you are cool.
Yeah, but it's Marty McFly.
Yeah, honestly, that makes you cooler.
He's like the coolest human
ever.
If
he says that somebody's cool, that means if they were cool already, they got cooler because he said so.
It's a thing in his arm. I don't know what it looks like. It must be pretty small.
I don't know, he's kind of fat. Maybe he's got fat arms. He wears a jacket, you can't really tell.
It fits under his skin. It can't be big.
I guess that kind of depends how deep in it goes.
Well, I mean, how are we gonna take it out? Like, how are we gonna stop him in the first place?
Hey, thanks, DGO3. Ember, does your future you still have the time jump issues?
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna fix it and change everything. Oh, wow. No, it all makes sense. The time machine, she explained it. It works beyond the time frame and stuff. You can change things with it. I can't, but the machine can.
Okay, cool.
That is fascinating. You can change. Are you sure about that? Yes, that's what it does.
I guess we wouldn't know if time got changed because we only live it once.
Okay, well, I'm in. I'll help you however it takes.
Yeah, obviously.
How are we gonna get the thing from the doctor anyway?
I was asking if you had like a giant robot or a fortress or something that we gotta like go to, but apparently not, so.
I don't have much of a plan right now, but I thought maybe you two would know. Well, listen, I usually make a plan.
Honestly, a lot of the time this kind of stuff just like falls into our laps.
I guess it has, but right now we have prep because I'm feeling pretty calm right here, just standing in a park, taking in the scenery, and you just look so much like Blaze. How old are you anyway? I don't know, probably like 12 or something.
I mean, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it probably makes sense, yeah. It's just confusing because I'm pretty sure you should have your duties by now anyway. Oh, okay, that's the problem, huh? Forget I said anything.
Hey, thanks, Luxato, for your first super on a live stream.
Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe they got some advice.
Let Tails reverse engineer the machine. That way Ember and Silver can both stay in one place. Yeah, we don't have to rush.
Yeah, exactly. I can hurry. No, we have to because, well, Mommy Blaze won't let me do it.
Well, Blaze isn't the boss of us.
She's the boss of me. Well,
Okay, she's not the boss of me and Tails.
She's probably not even hanging around here right now.
Hey, thanks, Marley. Hey guys, 2 questions. Is the device like a microchip, and could the Soul Emerald help at all?
Well, that's kind of what I thought the Chaos Emerald might do. I mean, it got me here, and then I thought maybe we could, like, stop time or something with it, but I'm not very good with them. It took me ages to get here. I couldn't even teleport to the right place with it.
Tails said they can bend space-time, but you can't actually, like, stop time with them. That's not how it works exactly.
But you kinda can, because you can teleport so fast with them, you might as well stop time.
It's kind of complicated.
Teleportation, yes, you found out, absolutely. But I'm pretty sure Chaos Emerald comes in handy whatever the problem might be. Oh, hey, GGO3. How can the future you tell you this plan to work if she still has the exact same issues, Emperor? This plan's very stupid, needs to be thought out more, cause that's really mean to her.
Yeah, but what if time travel works, like, differently than that?
Well, I don't know. I think it's worth a try. So what's the worst thing that could happen anyway? We hurt an evil old man?
I mean, if the worst thing that can happen is taking out a bad guy, then that seems...
Well, listen, Ember, we're in. We're here to help you.
Yeah, well, we'll just help out.
We're on your side. Hey, Boomtails, the evil doctor made the machine. I'm guessing so. As far as I know.
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Go get moving. The mother cat is coming. Go.
We have to hurry, because otherwise she's gonna stop us.
I don't think Blaze can stop me doing anything.
Blaze is literally only 17 right here. I guess you must know her from, like, really far in the future, but she's only a teenager here. She's probably not gonna act that mom-like to you. She's 17, you're 12. That's more like sisters.
Thanks, Omega. Chaos Emerald signature identified in pursuit.
This is what I mean, we have to hurry. Okay, listen, so what? So what? We let Omega take the Emerald. don't need it anyway.
And we'll take out the bad guy either way.
Well, I mean, I still don't want to have Mommy here. Listen, she might be your mom in the future, but she's not exactly your mom right now.
Hey, thanks, Flame King. The worst thing is the universe gets destroyed.
No, it won't.
I kinda doubt that I would ever let the universe get destroyed.
Sonic's not gonna destroy the universe. He saves the universe, you guys. And so what if Blaze says he can't do it? Blaze and Lee's here at the best of times anyway. She's kind of stuck in the mud.
I'm a what now?
Ember.
Listen,
Ember, listen.
I'm really busy.
Hey, Blaze.
Hello?
Have you met Ember here?
No.
Anyway.
She's chill. She's with me and Tails.
We have to go.
We're gonna take out a bad guy.
Sonic, can we just go somewhere?
Yeah, sure.
No.
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 No one's
Sonic,
going
this
anywhere.
is very important.
What's so important? I don't understand.
It's...
Well, I'm willing to hear you guys out. What's up?
It's nothing. It doesn't matter. They're being tricked by an evil. They're being tricked by the Doctor anyway, and I know they are.
No, listen. Ember, it's not like that.
What is it
Oh,
like
hold on a sec. Are you guys working with an Eggman?
Yeah, they are.
No, it's not
Guys,
that
come
simple.
on.
It's not that simple.
That's like a Knuckles thing.
We're not stupid,
What, did he
Sonic.
tell you something bad would happen if you didn't work for
She's
him?
trying to break all of the time.
It's very
He
complicated.
explained it in excruciating detail.
Multiple times. No one's even seen the number of times he's come back to explain it again.
Listen, we have to get out of here.
Ember, no.
Yes.
No, Ember, you're not going anywhere.
Who are you to tell me to stop? Oh, wow, this is really awkward.
Okay, I'm...
He flinking silver grabbed the emerald, and I'm sure we can talk this whole thing out.
Exactly.
Silver, that was sort of your job.
Ember, you have to stay here and listen to us.
Or else what? You're not my dad. You can't talk to me like this.
Why would you say that? That was the impression I was under.
Not really.
Ember, come on.
You can't do this to me, Silver. It's not fair. You're not in charge of me anyway. Who said you were?
Guys, what's the deal here?
They already know each other.
I'm getting that vibe.
I'm just keeping zip. I'm seeing nothing.
Hey, thanks, the Joker. Tails, let's read this out.
you read
Hey,
it out.
thanks, the Joker. You won't get through to her. She's too much like her grandfather, Shadow.
She's nothing like him.
She doesn't like Shadow in the present, but she's very fond of him in the future. In fact, they're very close in
Well,
the
I
future.
wouldn't say that. He's just not as mean then.
Again,
Why
kind
do you
of doubt
spend any
that,
time
but
with him in the future?
that's also very complicated.
I spend a lot of time with a lot of people.
Hey,
You
thanks,
know that.
thanks, DeMarley. Blaze, please do not freak out and stay calm. Let's
I
just
am,
talk to
I
each
am
other with
staying calm.
respect. Let's at least
I
compromise.
am
Yeah.
staying calm.
Thanks, Boomtails. The Mario, because she's my daughter.
This person's ridiculous. I'm not paying any attention.
We're not doing the Mario.
No one is listening to the Mario. This is ridiculous.
Tails, look, Samurai Jack. That's cool.
Samurai Jack, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's Samurai Jack. That's kind of cool.
That is pretty cool.
Little Ember, I sympathize with you. I was a prince who could not fulfill my duty because I was flowing with time not my own. Never trust evil tyrants. Go get your time machine and fulfill your destiny. And if you know someone is going to cheat, plan for it. Only you control your fate.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No, you can't do that.
I am.
Sylvia didn't say she was this unreasonable.
I'll admit that we haven't really disagreed over much.
Yeah, because now he's acting like he's my dad, and he's really stupid because he's not. That's not my understanding.
I
either.
Hey, Ember, I know we just met, but could you explain your, like, family situation to me? I get that's, like, personal,
Silver
but...
knows anyway.
Thanks,
knows
Night Fury
anyway.
Lover. That wasn't called for, Ember. Silver suffers from the same time travel problems as you. It's not like he doesn't want to spend time with you.
Yeah, but he's not like a dad. He knows he isn't. You can't just say because you're older right now that you are. Most of the time, I'm older.
That's not how it always is.
Well, it is so far.
That's extremely uncomfortable.
Listen,
That's
that's an
Well,
exaggeration
think it
anyway.
happens time like collapse and making your entire plan worthless, you impudent child. Well, I'm not saying Ember is impudent. I'm saying that this is extremely confusing. I'm kind
Ember,
of wondering why you
You
guys...
have to listen to us.
Why should I anyway?
You're messing around with something you don't fully understand.
I do understand, and you and Mommy won't believe me anyway. You won't even give me a chance.
Okay, guys. I feel like we're all, like, missing a little context here. The fact that we're even talking about this.
But don't look at me, I don't know.
Ember?
What?
Did you say that Silver and Blaze are working for Eggman Nega?
I told them what's gonna happen. It's
Guys,
bad.
you kind of been bamboozled. Now, I get it. You're not, like, super familiar with this like I am, but sometimes this happens to Knuckles a lot, which is, like, kind of embarrassing that it happened to you. That's kind of his thing to get tricked super easily, but...
We've not been tricked.
Okay,
This is very serious.
listen, Blaze. Again, I'm sure you don't have as much experience with this whole thing as me, but this is pretty standard stuff. There's a bad guy, I'm gonna beat him, and then I'm gonna help somebody, and everybody's gonna go on their way.
It'll cause the collapse of everything.
Okay, I don't really see how that could happen.
It's been explained to us many times. Silver would understand better than anyone.
It's been explained multiple times.
Yeah, it hasn't happened anyway.
No, because the
Why
time
do you all of a sudden think you're so clever anyway?
the time machine is implanted into Eggman Nega's
Yeah, and I'm
skin.
gonna take it out.
No, you can't do that. It's implanted into his skin, which means his personal timeline dictates the order in which it's used within the time stream. The fact that there's a future after when you remove it from him makes no difference because that's the last thing that happens to the device in its own personal timeline.
Exactly, I told you it was complicated.
Well, listen,
I didn't understand any of that.
I understand everything there. I'm really fascinated to have a look at it. I won't do anything
You
with it.
can't remove it from him. That's his whole trump card. Anybody who
Of
knows...
course he's gonna say that.
He's already explained it. He's shown me
Yeah,
it.
well, you're just stupid anyway.
We don't have to be mean.
That's no way to speak to Silver.
He thinks the Joker. What's wrong with Ember and Shadow spending time together, Blaze? They're very similar, two threads in the same stitch, bound together even under strain.
Well, I'm sure they're nothing alike.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter anyway if I do or not, because I'm gonna fix everything, and then I'll finally get things right for you. I will in the future anyway.
Ember, you're not listening.
No, I'm not. I don't want to.
Thanks, the Joker. I see much of Shadow's influence within Ember.
Actually,
no,
I
you
really
don't.
see more of Blazer. He looks exactly like her, especially when Blazer's a little younger, if I may say.
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Consider the fact Fartman Nega is a psychopath.
An expert in this field.
He's very different lately. He seems very different whenever I see him because he's got a lot
This is the end of his timeline, right?
He's got a lot of evidence to back up the fact that he can change time.
Which would be fascinating to both of you because you're both locked in accidental time travel.
Hey, thanks, DGO3. Sonic, you do not have the high ground in the working with evil thing. You have worked with Eggman on several occasions. That doesn't put me in the same boat as them. Whenever
I think
I've
it
worked with
does.
Eggman, it's not because he tricked me. I was getting something out of it.
He's not tricking us. This is for the greater good, don't you understand?
Guys, I'm just gonna beat up some old guy who's like a villain, and then we'll figure things out after.
Silver, please, you said you knew what to say.
Oh my god. Ember, why is this about?
What is this about with you? Why are you suddenly acting like you're too good to talk to me? Be normal like we always are.
I'm not the same age as you.
Well, so what? Usually I'm older than you.
I'm nearly 20 and you're 12.
Whatever.
That's not whatever.
I mean, it's not significant enough for you to actually be her father, so you can understand why she...
I didn't ask you, Tails.
Shutting up. Why are you all of a sudden so mean?
Because you're not
Ember.
listening.
No one's being mean to you. We're trying to stop you making a mistake. That's
It's not a mistake.
when grown-ups talk to you about
You're
stopping...
not a grown-up.
I am, and when grown-ups talk to you about trying to stop you doing something and they say it's for your own good, usually it is.
That's true, actually. I'm sorry, I'll shut up again.
Hey, thanks, Aku the shape-shifting master of darkness. Hey, it's the guy Samurai Jack fights.
That's pretty cool.
Ha ha ha, you can never stop Eggman Nega. I love watching his misadventures from my pit of hate. From one overlord to another, he's pretty entertaining. On second thought, go for it. Even if you succeed, it will only end in disaster, you fools. The plot is extra thick.
That was unnecessary.
That was unnecessary.
This whole thing is unnecessary.
No, this is entirely necessary. This is apparently the most important thing that'll ever happen anywhere, anytime.
A light in the moon. Boomtail's stepping to Sonic again. He's just like
Yeah,
a
I
dog
can
with a
beat
bone.
the Mario, Boomtails.
The Mario's like a dog with a bone. He's just
Yeah, apparently.
I'm gonna do it, and there's nothing
No,
you
you
can do
can't.
to stop me.
Listen, Ember. We understand this is very important to you, but it's more important that we keep things safe for everyone, for you.
Anne hasn't been a good friend of mine. He's been a very...
Yeah, I know.
He's treated me very,
That's
very
why I'm
badly.
gonna stop him.
No, that's not how this is gonna happen.
You tell me how it's gonna happen then, because you know more than me. apparently.
Oh, there you are. Silver. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Why isn't this working? It never works when this happens. It never works when this happens. Oh, God.
If you
Oh,
won't
God.
help me, then
Oh, God.
I'll do
Oh,
it
God. Oh,
myself.
God.
Chaos control.
Oh my god.
That happened too fast to respond to.
You
You didn't even try and stop that, did you, Sonic?
I mean, she stopped the bad guy, and I don't want to have to rip the thing out of him. Take the stupid emerald from her, Silver?
I don't think anything would stop that.
I don't think...
Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh my god.
But nothing's happened.
It's too late. I think we're too late.
No, nothing's even happening. Please is right. This is fine. Please. You guys would know, right, Silver? You'd know if something bad was gonna happen, then...
No, that's not how this works. Ember. Ember.
I'm not even listening to you
Ember.
anymore.
Hey, maybe you shouldn't, like, fiddle with that thing.
I'll do what I want with it.
No, just let Tails see it.
Wait, don't.
You can't just...
I can do
You
this.
can't mess with that. Let
Wait,
Tails...
just let me
let
take a
Tails...
look. Hold
Let
on.
Tails use... Wait! What the hell?
We just let that happen. Silver, what are we going to do?
I don't know why she was being
Well,
like
there
that.
has to be a way to stop her.
I don't know why she was being like that.
You said she wasn't difficult. I was the most difficult child I've ever met in my life. Why does she resent you so much?
Oh, it's complicated, Blaze. Maybe it doesn't matter anymore. Maybe nothing's gonna matter after a little bit.
Doctor? Are you even alive?
No, Blaze, he's not.
Oh my god.
He talked to me about this. He's not.
How did that kill him?
There's a wire. It goes all through
Just
him.
right away?
To take it out, you would have had to pull it a really long way. It's a long wire that goes through all of his organs.
Oh gosh. Well, surely everything's all right. And I know.
Look, he explained to me that he explained it to me. There's a reason he's been trying to avoid having that happen to him again. It's happened again.
Well, maybe Sonic is right. Maybe we were just being bamboozled.
All right, where's?
You're a bit late. Look over there.
Oh.
Don't stare at it. It's horrific.
Well, this is just great. Thank you, Cool's Cooler.
You
Ember
are
shows
unbelievable.
fatality to Eggman. Thank you, Sebastian Smith. Marine's probably a super duper pirate by now. Thank you, the
Anything's
Joker.
possible.
Great. Good job, Shadow's granddaughter. Thank you, Boomtails. They are now in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Were you here to stop her?
Thank you, DGO3. Well, we're fucked. We are so royally fucked.
Were you here to stop her?
Naturally. Thank you, Cool's Cooler. Greetings, Ultimate. Thank you, DGO3. Rest in peace, Doctor. How do we stop Ember now, Silver?
I was going to ask either one
We
of you if
can't.
you knew.
We can't.
Then why is nothing bad happening now?
No,
Surely everything's fine. Perhaps she's found a way to make it work.
No, it's everything's gonna start stabilizing in a couple of minutes.
You know, Shadow, you could have told us sooner this was happening. If we'd just had a better head start, surely you'd recognize she looked just like me.
Well, this is awkward.
Awkward. Awkward?
The world is ending and you think it's awkward?
There won't be anything to be awkward about.
What is wrong with you?
A lot.
Thank you, Night Fury Lover. Wait, where are Sonic and Tails?
Taken away by Ember.
Thank you, Tails' special admirer.
Why,
What the hell is that?
Tailsy? These people are strange. Why did you do nothing?
I wanted to try and stop her by talking to her. Oh God. Thank you, Eclipse. You need to find the time stones, everyone. Those are a myth.
I've never even heard of the myth.
Thank you, the Joker. Shadow was planning on handing her to
And
me
why didn't you? You let her
because
go.
she assaulted me and teleported away.
She's a child. What could she possibly do to you?
She knew things about me.
Like what?
Like the fact that if you kick a specific part of the rings on my ankles hard enough, it will send nerve pain through my entire body.
You were bested by a child despite the fact that you can teleport.
Well, I don't see what a good job you've done, since apparently everything is screwed now.
I don't have to stand here and listen to this. Let's make another plan. It's not too late. We'll find a way to stop her.
Why is there white nothingness creeping in on us?
That's not good. Shadow,
This is
can
what
you
Anne
stay
said would happen.
and help, or are you going to just stand there complaining?
Well, how do we help this?
Much as I hate it, this is still your family problem.
Oh, dear God. What even happened here? Why is that guy lying in a pool of blood?
She ripped something out of his arm. And it's all that I can do not to vomit at the sight of it.
Listen, Shadow, you've never been very helpful, so why don't you just go?
No, you know what I think? I think really, when you think about it, this is all his responsibility in the first place.
I didn't do any of this.
This is all from your awful genetics.
Well, how do we... You don't know that.
I think we do, and I think you
What
do
is
as
your
well.
problem? What is my problem? You let that miscreant child get away. And now it looks like everything around us is turning white.
I think this is in all of our best interest to think of a plan now.
I don't know what to do.
Maybe get away from the void?
I'm going home.
You're just going to leave?
I want to see Rouge. If the world is ending, there's only one place I want to be. Great.
I hate him,
Yeah, of course.
but
that's
it's no
supposed to go.
good. Why are you acting
Please.
so defeated? Silver?
If there's anything anyone can do, that would be Sonic and Tails.
Let's get out of here.
Thanks, TGO3. How is this his fault? He can't control his genetic defects, Blaze.
He is managing to control his own, and he's doing nothing to help anyone. He doesn't even try.
No one knows how that stupid ring.
Well, he could try or do something. Silver, please, let's get out of here. I don't want to look at that anymore.
Yeah, no, we'll leave. And if Sonic and Tails manage something, then we'll be okay. I'm sorry, Blaze.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is the end. Might as well ask Silver. We found it recently shadowed. Oh, goodness. I'm not even thinking about that.
Yeah, honestly, anybody could be anybody's parents with Shadow. Who knows? Let's leave. Let's just
Talk
hope,
to Eggman for help. Maybe. Maybe we're desperate enough to ask.
just hope Sonic and Tails can fix this.
If anyone can, Tails can.
I guess we're really hoping for him.